What's up, YouTube? What's going on? What's poppin'? This your boy Jersey Raven, and welcome to another edition of the Jersey Raven Experience. I'm coming at y'all today because I found something really disturbing, like real talk. For those of you that are suffering from cancer, shout out to each and every one of you. For those of you that struggle with it, for those of you that triumph over it, for those of you that know someone who has died from it or is dying from it, this article will disgust you. It will enrage you like it did me. I know a very special person on YouTube, Miss Much Love from Kentucky, has breast cancer. So I'm pretty sure that once she reads this article, I'm almost certain that she'll do a video response because I know that this will infuriate her just as it did me. Now I'm going to read this article to you guys word for word, just a little bit of it, just so you can familiarize yourself with what I'm talking about. Now, me, I had a cousin many years ago that died of cancer, so this article and this girl is very disgusting to me. So I felt that this was something that needs to get more exposure so we can expose this girl for the evil devil that she is. So, you know, the title of this is going to be Woman Fake Cancer Bilk Supporters Out of Thousands of Dollars. She shaved her head, plucked her eyebrows, starved herself to look like a cancer patient, and tattooed the words "Won't Quit" on her hands. She founded a bogus cancer research charity and collected thousands of dollars from supporters and contributions. Ashley Ann Kirillo, a 23-year-old Canadian, may have continued to scam people had it not been for her father discovering her lies. Quote from the father: "When I found out that she was taking people's money and it was not going to the University of Alberta as she has specified, it made me sick to my stomach." Her father, Mike Carrillo, told Good Morning America when his daughter refused to come clean, he and a group of duped volunteers filed a police report. In 2008, after Carrillo had a benign lump removed from her breast, she began telling people she had breast cancer. Her lies evolved. She said alternately that she had brain, liver, stomach, and ovarian cancer, and that she was dying. Over the course of a year, she called her divorced parents, both of whom she has had little contact with, to ask for money for chemotherapy treatments, which are covered under the Canadian system. Suspicious, her father and stepmother called the hospitals Carrillo says she had been treated at, but not one had any record of her. Her biological mother, a former school bus driver, told the Toronto Star, "The only thing she ever wanted from me was money, and I couldn't ever give it to her." Meanwhile, Carrillo gave her friends two conflicting stories about her parents. In one, they were dead, and in the other, they were drug addicts. She was alone and dying of cancer. She had no money. "Obviously, I wanted to do what I could to help her," 22-year-old Adam Catley told the Star. He found her a free place to live and organized a musical benefit for her in September of 2009. Guests paid a $20 cover charge. Catley's father donated the night's profits and his bar for the performance. Labatt Brewing Company donated beer and staff members handed over their tips. Carrillo walked away with $9,000. Soon thereafter, Carrillo founded the bogus Change for the Cure, which asked people to donate pocket change toward cancer research at the University of Alberta. At local concerts, Carrillo left jars to collect the change. People in the Toronto music and skateboarding scenes, as well as local businesses, supported her cause. A Toronto charity, believing Carrillo was terminally ill, flew her to Disney World. The main volunteers for Cancer for Change alleged that Carrillo took in more than $20,000. Privately, Carrillo had accumulated more than $30,000 in credit card debt and had declared bankruptcy. No money collected has gone to her cancer research. Wow. That's crazy. Now, the reason why this article bothers me, and once again, I'll post it at the bottom of the video, if you want to watch it, is because I had a cousin who died from cancer. I don't think in any way, shape, or form that that's something. What goes around comes around. So God forbid that this chick actually does develop cancer. Who's going to help her then? She's basically going to be eaten up by the cancer and basically wither away. Because people remember this. I'm sure, look, when you see the article, you'll see her face. You'll remember that face. So, you know, what goes around comes around, and I'm just very disgusted by this. I really don't understand how in 2010 people can sit down and think of such bullshit schemes to pull on people. People are already struggling in this economy to make ends meet, and for them to give of themselves and give of their money, their hard-earned money, because you told them you were dying of cancer, you know, you're gonna rot in hell. There's no way in any world or any way possible that you could possibly think you're going anywhere but to hell for what you did. Now, you know, shout out to your father for actually having a conscience and realizing that my daughter ain't shit and this bitch lying. So he basically came forward and kind of ratted her out and said, you know, my daughter doesn't have cancer. This is bullshit. She has not been treated at any hospital that she told me she was treated at. I called the hospital. There's absolutely no record of my daughter having any type of cancer treatment at any type of hospital. And then what make it so bad, y'all, this chick gonna be bold enough to create a bogus charity foundation and take people's pocket change? Yo, this chick was bold as hell. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's people in Canada already have free healthcare. Like, really? It's a sad day. I swear to it. This bitch is trifling. I hope that she burns in hell with diesel fuel draws on. I hope she burns in hell. And I'm not. I don't care if you feel otherwise. But this is just how I feel about the situation, especially for those of us who have lost family members to cancer, who have people currently in our family suffering from cancer. I find this to be abso-fucking-lutely offensive. It is nothing morally right about this whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? This chick face need to be posted on billboards. It needs to be just put up and be like, you know, I lied. They need to put up a billboard that says, I ain't shit. I lied and said that I have cancer just so I can take your money. That's exact. Her face need to be on I-95, the New Jersey Turnpike, blimps, everything. Put this bitch out there for the evil, conniving little trick that she is. And yes, I'm using nasty words because I'm offended by this, okay? So much so I'm hitting my computer. Okay? My bad, baby. But you know, it's real serious. And like I said, for people who watch my channel that have cancer, I want to hear even more from you because, you know, how do you feel about somebody exploiting something that kills thousands of people a day? You understand what I'm saying? Cancer kills thousands of people a day. And I don't know anybody that has not had somebody in their family die or have cancer. Now, like I said, my homegirl, the baddest diva on YouTube, much love from Kentucky. You know her story. I'm sure when you see this, you are going to flip your lace front wig. Get it together, okay? But, you know, I just don't see how anybody who's gone through that or anybody who's been affected by that can sit back and just read it and just flip to the next page. Like, I was sitting over here chilling. Like, I wasn't going to do no videos today, but I was chilling. I was watching TV. I was chilling. But I saw this and I was disgusted. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get on here and I'm going to do a video just to vent because I turned hot pink when I saw this video. I really did. I really did, because it pissed me off.